It was a historic finals for us, obviously our first finals outside of the United States. And as you said, it set a record for an NBA game in terms of viewership. Almost 60% of Canadians tuned into some or all of our NBA finals. And it was actually the highest and most viewed program in all of Canada this year. So it was just an incredible event.
Which should tell the league that the league can survive a LeBron-less playoff.
There's so much talent in this league, Tyler, and it was on display. Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka and obviously Steph, and so much talent in this league.
So let's get to the draft tonight, and I want you to tell us 1 through 6 who's going where. But you know, what the draft points to is a point I've made before. I think the NBA, at as much or maybe even more than the NFL, has become a year-round league and sports obsession. You've got the draft, then you're going to have the free agency window, then you're going to have the summer league, then soon again we start all over.
Absolutely. It really has become a 12-month of the year property. I'd say this draft, we talked about the amount of talent in the NBA. What the draft is, it's a welcome to the next generation of NBA talent. And many people are calling this draft transformational. I can't predict who the top 6 will be. Only our teams know who they're going to select. But I will tell you that the talent will be deep.
Yeah, we're looking there at the projected top picks. The talk of the town is R.J. Barrett. The Post just perfectly, they went and said perfectly suited. The Knicks must pick him. Mark, to Tyler's point, this is consuming all of the oxygen in the room. But how much of the air got sucked out when Kevin Durant got injured? That's going to cast a pall over next season, isn't it?
So unfortunate. A player like Kevin, who is an MVP in this league, was having such a great playoff series until he got hurt. Then he comes back, he gives it his all, and he gets injured again. Everyone was heartbroken about that.
Yeah, and now, like we were saying, you lose a major narrative, for watching next year and all that. Real quickly, Mark, on the Chinese expansion, which I know you guys have been, so big behind for the WNBA as well. Does that seem a little ill-timed now with the way that the relationship between the U.S. and China has gone, or no?
Well, I have to tell you, with the WNBA, Han Shu was actually the first Chinese player drafted into the WNBA. That led to a new partnership with Tencent to broadcast WNBA games there. Tencent is our partner in China, as well as CCTV5. And what we find is that the game of basketball actually brings people together. And sports, and specifically basketball, given basketball's place in China, it's the #1 sport there. It's really, I think, helping to bridge the gap between the different cultures of the U.S. and China.